All right, let's chat about this perfecting foundation. A really great multifunctional foundation that actually is going to give you a healthier complexion. How often can we say that about the makeup that we put on our face? Perfect coverage foundation, $52, and you're getting quite a bit here. It's 1 full ounce that you're getting, and a little goes a long way when it comes to this perfecting foundation. Free shipping and handling, and an easy pay of $13 over the course of the next 4 months. A660417. We're going to talk about this being a Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee for 2024 for Best Foundation. So we have to wait and see. Everything's being tabulated, so we're going to see what wins. But this could be the winner for 2024. Let's talk the shades, because that's where we're going to probably want to start for everyone who's shopping.
Yes.
Do you want to talk us through these ones?
Yes, absolutely. So starting with a silk, that's for 0N1. That's going to be for your fair skin tones. Moving into cool vanilla, which is for like your light, which has a cool undertone. Then we have vanilla, which is for your light skin tones in a neutral category. Then moving into the soft sand, this is more for your light skin tones. This has a slightly cooler skin tone. We have cashew, which is a 2-in-1, which, Rachel, I believe that's your shade. I think we tried the cashew on you. And then we have dusk is moving into more your medium skin tones, which has a warmer shade. Then going into dune, which is also a cooler medium shade in dune. Then sandstone, it's a level 3 in a warm undertone. And then we're moving into the more tanner skin, which is praline, which is more for like your tan skin tones in a cool category. Moving into ginger, which is also for tan skin, and a neutral category. And then sienna, we're moving into the deeper, richer skin tones now. Sienna has a 5W, which is a warm, and then moving into clove, which is a 6N1 for deeper to richer skin tones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, there are actually even more shades on QVC.com. So if you didn't see one in there that you felt was perfect for you, you can go to QVC.com and take a look at some of the other shades. And then when you're ready to place your order, remember to use that phone number. That's the best way to place your order here on QVC2, 800-500-7590. The first thing I'm noticing is a very creamy, easy texture.
Do you see? Look how liquidy it is. Look how it's look how it's coming down. Okay.
Yes.
So this is a lightweight, perfecting waterproof foundation. Again, this is a viral sensation. I don't know if you knew that, but over 40 million views. This was the first viral product for the new year. Again, obsessed. You can really build up the coverage. I mean, just take a look at this. Look at all that hydration. 85% skincare. It's skincare infused, Rachel.
Wait, say that again.
85% skincare.
So 15% makeup. Did I do my math right?
Yes.
15% makeup.
Yes.
85%
skincare. It's like almost unheard of. Like, again, that's why you get that beautiful silky finish to it. Again, it's so beautiful. It's great for all skin types.
Okay.
There's an auto balancing technology that we put in this foundation, so it's great for parts of your face that might tend a little bit more in the oil, more on the drier side. But then there's also mattifying powders that's put in it, so it can also mattify areas of your face where it may tend to be a little bit oily. So I don't want you to be afraid if you are oily skin that you're gonna like this might be too hydrating for you because of the 85% skincare.
Look at this.
I mean, look at Luann. Look, this is
Luann, the coverage that she's getting, and then also look on your screen. Every bullet point that you're seeing there,
yes,
that is hard to find in a foundation. So just take a look. And Jerry, talk to us about what we're seeing here with Luann's skin.
Oh my gosh. So if you see how I'm just taking a look at it, and I'm really just kind of patting it into the areas of face where she needs a little bit more coverage. Now, again, I'm not all about putting foundation all over your entire face. Laura is all about targeting where you put the foundation at. So again, where she has a little bit more redness and a little more discoloration, I'm applying it particularly in that area, and then I'm blending it out, sharing it out on the rest of the areas of the face. But look at the difference between Luann's face. I mean, look at that. And again, I think I probably use a pump of foundation on her entire face.
I was just gonna say, I just put a tiny, teeny little bit. I have a little spot right here today.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me cover up that little spot. And it goes a long way.
It goes a long way.
I'm already along my whole jawline here with just one little tiny dot of this.
And again, it's very buildable. So again, if you want a little bit more coverage, or if you just need coverage in certain areas of the face, feel free to just put it in that, area where you need a little bit more coverage.
Wow. Okay. Look at these
Look at
results.
the claims. You know what? I'm so sorry. It's 93% skincare ingredients. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So I was off.
That's okay.
Sorry, but I was off. I
That's
mean, look at this.
amazing.
Long wearing for 12 hours, formulated with 93% skincare ingredients. An instrumental test participants saw an increase in skin moisturization and hydration for 24 hours after use. And an image analysis, participants who use the product daily showed an improvement in the look of their skin and texture. And going into that texture, this brings up no added texture on the skin because it's that 93% skincare. That's
amazing.
insane.
I mean, now I will say I'm putting it on over makeup that I've already had. But even that, if I did that with other makeup, I would feel cakey. I would feel like there was way too much. But I'm getting a smoothness and a quality, and it feels so good on my skin.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it effortlessly blends in. It's not bringing up any other added texture. And to your point, like what you said, you're putting it over foundation, and look how it's gliding over that foundation.
Completely
And
easy.
I put powder on you. I powdered
Correct.
that side
This
on
side,
you.
that's true.
I powdered you on that side. I know.
Okay, it's beautiful.
Look at that.
Look at that, wonderful. Honestly, I feel like I would need less concealer using this foundation because look at the way, and I'm someone who usually, you know, I've got the eye bags usually, so.
So do I.
This is great. Matt, don't tell them I'm taking this with me.
You love it. And this is why it's become such a cult favorite. And again, it went viral. I mean, like over 40 million views.
Why.
That's insane. I mean, people just love it. I mean, look at Emma. She's putting this on. And again, she's just kind of spot treating herself. And, you know, again, when I was applying this to her, like when we did another show, and she just could not believe the difference in the side of her face.
It really, truly feels hydrating. You can tell the difference from other foundations that you have felt in the past. And can you talk to us about liquid foundation versus either kind of a cream foundation or a pressed foundation?
Right.
What's the difference?
So really here at Laura Mercier, we really want to like see your skin. We want the skin.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I just saw that before and
look at
after.
that. It's insane.
Wow.
So again, Laura is really all about really creating beautiful skin. She doesn't want anything to create any texture on the skin.
Okay.
So so again, this can be your main foundation. I mean, powder foundations can be great if you want something just kind of on the go. But again, I've been using this product, you know, on sets, and I have to tell you, like the response to this foundation is incredible. The technology behind this foundation is incredible. Again, you put that foundation over powder.
Yep.
Now that's not normally something I recommend doing. I'm always, you know, all about textures on textures, creams on creams, powders on powders. But look, because of that 93% skincare, it glided right on your face.
Yes.
And again, you can spot treat if you want a little bit more coverage. Just kind of dab it in those certain little areas. When you want to sheer it out, just blend.
Oh, it's amazing. This is a really beautiful foundation. $52, a Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee for Best Foundation. And as you saw, a little bit truly does go a long way. So if you're someone who usually you're going to the drugstore and you're picking up foundation there because of the price point, think about the amount that you're going to get here, a full ounce. And you saw one little dot did kind of this whole cheek, another little dot did this cheek, and then you go on the forehead.
Right.
So really give this one a try. Smart beauty shoppers, shop at QVC because we can bring you the best prices. And also, you do have our return policy in effect and free exchanges. So if you get this home and the shade is not exactly perfect for you, we have free exchanges. You can go ahead and switch it out, and we can give you the correct shade. Speaking of shade,
And speaking of the shade,
let's talk again
let's
about
talk about
which
the shades.
ones.
All right.
And I will let you know I was in the cashew, which I
you were
think
the
was
cashew,
perfect.
which maybe I might be good at this
You might
whole
be.
shade matching thing.
Maybe 20 years, that's something for you.
Maybe. So we have Silk 0N1, which is great for your fair skin tones. Then we have Cool Vanilla, which is a 1C in your fair to light skin tones. Then we have Vanilla, which is a 1N tone for light skin. Then we're moving into Soft Sand, slightly moving more into the cooler category with a 2C2. Then we have Cashew, Rachel, which is your shade. You are in a 2 neutral. And then we have Dusk. Now we're moving more into the medium skin tones. Dusk has a warmer undertone. Then we have Dune, which is also a warm undertone, but for a cooler skin. Then moving into Sandstone, which is also for a light to medium, a medium to dark skin tone, which is a warm tone. And then we have the Praline. Now we're moving more into the deeper, richer tan skins, which are 4C1, which is more which is a cooler tone for a deeper skin, well, for more tan skin.
Okay.
And then we have ginger, which is a 4 in neutral, also for a tan skin. Now we're moving into sienna, which is a 5W1 for a warmer, richer skin tone, followed by clove, which is a 6N1 for our deeper, richer skin tones.
Now, most of those shades that you're seeing, we are very limited, just a dozen or two to go around in each of those. So if you are seeing and you want to give this a try, call right now, 800-500-7590. You can go to QVC.com also to take a look at the shade chart. There are a couple more shades as well, but just for the sake of what we think will be best for you, we've put those ones up on the screen for now. But when you're ready to place your order, use that phone number and bring this home. And remember, 30 days to try it out. If it's not for you, you can use our return policy. That is absolutely fine. Now, Jerry, is this going to be, so we wash our face, we moisturize in the morning. Is this sort of the first step for makeup that you would recommend?
So Laura has 4 steps to the flawless face. So this is actually the second. So you know, our mantra is it's a beauty crime not to prime. So we always recommend using a primer first before you apply your foundation. So it'll be your primer, and then you go in with your foundation. Again, this is a lightweight but yet buildable foundation infused with 93% skincare. It glides on the skin. It's great for all skin types. It's great for blurring pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. You cannot go wrong with this viral sensation.
This is great. I mean, there's a reason that items go viral. You know how many makeup brands there are out there, how many wonderful foundations. This is really the best of the best. So give us a call, 800-500-7590 to bring this home. Multifunctional foundation that has 93% skincare in it. That's amazing. All right, now coming up,